Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. This is episode 4 on a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for Mr. Teddy, our subscriber. So in your view, it's built and it's secure. Yes, you need to build your house and secure it with all the Turkish doors, burglary proof, and as well as CCTV cameras, video intercom, electric fencing, okay, biometric data entry, GPS car tracker, okay. If you need a razor fencing, they can do that for you as well. Time in, time out, clock in, clock out. All these Mr. Set Ampedu will do for you, because your burglary proof will not be able to give you details as to who tries to break into your house. So contact Mr. St. Ampedu for your CCTV camera, the latest one that has even a voice, so you can download everything on your mobile app and control your house even from afar. All right, in your view is my tiler, Mr. Samuel Aplaga. Okay, he does tiling and also pavement, okay, landscaping, granite cutting, and designs. In terms of design, they do fence wall, round pillars, square pillars, fence wall designs, all of that. That is their job. So contact my tiler, Mr. Samuel Aplaga, for all your tiling works and pavement. Okay, yes, pavements are beautiful. If you do an interlock in your house, it is far from doing a concrete, because in case of future provisions, you don't have to cut the concrete, just remove the interlock, work, and then fix them back. In your view is a 3D representation of the 4-bedroom house. This isn't the usual 4-bedroom that we know. This is more, this is almost getting to be like a ranch. Okay, yes, it has 2 living areas, 2 dinings, it has a mud room, okay, utility area. The master bedroom is so huge, fantastic. A complete walk-in closet is almost like a 14 by 14 room. Okay, the bath is almost by a 14 by 13 room. That is only for the bath. It has 3 garages, completely enclosed garages. You understand? So this is more than a usual 4-bedroom house, and the price is different. I'm waiting for the final architectural, because we're doing some modification, and so I'll put it all together to give you the total estimate, okay, of this house. So again, I welcome you to Fiankonya, and this is where we are putting up this beautiful 4-bedroom house for our subscriber. So Fiankonya, Dowenya, all these areas, I think they are all on the same stretch of the road, or perhaps the same district. Okay, so this is under developing area, and I like the environment. So quiet, peaceful. It's green here. You can have your own farming and feed your family. For you to be sustainable, you need your own water. You need to drill your own borehole. Perhaps you might need your solar system right here, okay, so that in case there is power cuts, you'll be able to rely on your own solar system. You understand? Very important. So previously in episode 3, we concluded with the footings block work, and then the carpenter actually came to do the boarding, and therefore we need to do the casting now. So right after the casting, we're going to paint the bitumen on the entire peripheral and then the inside. This time the client decided to do both for the inside and that of the outside, so we decided to do that for him. It is all about your own preference. Whatever you ask us to do, we will check. If it is okay, we will go ahead and do it for you. So in this project are the masons, steel bender, carpenter, and my plumber, Mr. Frederick Owusu, the carpenter Joshua Edem, okay, the mason Mr. Stephen Opon, fantastic mason, and then the steel fisher Mr. Isaac Gomado, Okay, so you can always reach out to them, and they will be of great service to you. Yes, you can call any of my artisans and they will come and work for you. In case you need myself, you can always reach out to me at brightantonio@outlook.com. My name is Mr. Bright. You send me your drawing, I'll review your drawing and tell you how much it's going to cost. It might be $70, it might be $80, it might be $100, depending on the capacity of the drawing. Some drawings are so huge. I'm working on one drawing from Kokrubite, and man, it's so much. That drawing is so detailed, and I have to take my time and ensure that I capture all the areas, you understand, so that at the end of the day the estimate will speak exactly what it should be on the field. So here, because of the land, the slope of the land, the footings is not going to be raised too high. Okay, yes, even this is considered high. Okay, aside that, we're going to do an overside casting which will be around 6 inches. Okay, that will also increase the height a little bit. Looking at the topography of this particular area, it's a flat land. There are not mountainous areas all over, and therefore there wouldn't be any issue in terms of the road, and in terms of water, there will not be any water issue in the future, and therefore the height that it have achieved is quite appreciable. We are using 14 mm of the steel works, 14 mm standard. Okay, yes, and then the block is 6 inches solid. It's a quarry dust block, 6 inches. Okay, the cement we're using is 42.5 R. Okay, you can either use Gassam cement or Jata cement. I understand that the Jata cement is really good and it's overtaking the market of the Gassam. So they have Simav, they have Diamond, they have other brands. So just educate yourself on whichever one that you want. The Togo people will go for Diamond. That's what they use because that is their brand they presented to them. You have been presented with Gassam from your childhood, and so you are not ready to even go in for other cement, even though they are equally good. You are of the notion that Gassam is the best, and so you stick to that. Sometimes you have to think outside the box. You understand? There are equally other good cement out there that you can use. Okay, so try them. So from here, once we're done with the casting of the pillars, which is called the footing pillars, then we're going to go with our bitumen. Right after the bitumen, we're going to pour in the laterite. The laterite here is going to be more than even 30 trips. It's going to be more than 30 trips. I tell you, it's not easy. This is so huge, completely huge. Okay, so it will require a lot of laterite. This is where the estimate get balloon, because looking at laterite, which is about 1,005 per trip, 1,003, 1,004 depending on your area. Okay, so if you have a laterite going for 1,005 multiplied by 30 trips, you can imagine that makes your estimate go balloon. So with this one, and then your cement for the overside casting, that's a lot of cement. Here probably you might need about 250 bags of cement. This is so huge. I mean, this is about 7,000 something square feet. This is huge. So be very precise in the selection of your dream house. Okay, don't build a house that takes you forever ever to finish. That's why I always suggest, if there is a means, if your land is located in a prime area, I bet you, man, just go in for an apartment. People feel like, okay, if you find your land in a prime area, just build a dream house. No, that's where we make money. Okay, the prime areas are for making money, and you go and stay in the outskirts of the city. That is where you have peace of mind to focus, and your kids are safe. You know, you have your own fencing, there's a greenery around you, you have fresh air. You know, yes, for me, that's how I think. You know, I'm growing and I'm thinking differently. I don't know how you think though, but don't get me wrong, because we are all subjected to our own opinions. My opinion might not be the same as yours, but probably you just think through if what I'm saying does make sense. You don't necessarily have to agree with me, but on the level of on the scale of 1 to 10, if I find a land in the prime area, I will build an apartment and I will take money and then I will build my dream house somewhere else. You understand? That is what I would do. Okay. And then also, when opportune time comes and you're building your dream house, please check your status. Check your home. Now, don't just pick any house from the internet. Oh, do this one for me. People live in their environment, wherever they are living, the house they live in. They take the same design from Europe, America, and they say, I want the same thing here. And an environment, you know, brings to each type of architect. And architects, you know, in different environment have different ideology of designing a house. Okay, so an architect in America designing a house will consider so many factors based on the conditions in that particular area, the atmospheric pressure, the tsunami, the hurricane, and all of that. Here in Africa, we don't consider those things. Okay, so the idea of the architect probably might be slightly different, because it is that idea that gives him, you know, the other angles for him to be able to design your house for you, based on the topography of the land and all the information that is required from the land. You understand? So yeah, be very precise, be very, you know, strategic. Your house should be moderate, that you can afford and finish it in no time. If you're above 50 years and you want to build, if you have the money, why not? But I suggest you be very strategic with it. You understand? So here you can see that this man is getting his dream house because he's using B and C crew. Okay, just because he's using B and C, we are very faithful, very honest, very straightforward. When I give you the date and the time, we are there. Okay, yes, my words are my words. For me, no, I value my reputation more than anything, honestly. And therefore, I will not soil my reputation for anything. No, not at all. So you can see that this man is getting his dream home. We've done the work perfectly, neatly. Okay, no issue. Okay, meba mekwe ye masiwaka baby mebane yare. The mason keeps giving a lot of stories here and there. But my team, we are there. When I say we are coming, we are coming. Just get us the room and then we'll come and stay there and we'll build a house within a month. And then you take a break, come back again, raise it. Believe you me, a year by this time, you'll be thanking me. You sit there and be bickering. But if you make a move, a year by this time, you'll be thanking me. Okay? So this is episode 4. We're going to be going for the final phase for the laterite and then plumbing. And then we'll go for overside casting. Okay? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Support this channel to grow. Okay? If you haven't subscribed, please do. And then share it to your friends and your friends and your friends. From me to you is shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.